Good morning. Apparently, I'm still coughing. Hi, guys. Good morning, except it's just right at noon, 12:01. So now it's afternoon. So I titled this video, Got Guest, Hosting Guest, Just Keep Bouncing. And I'm saying that because it's hard when you have guests to just do your routines and continue bouncing. But I'm choosing to find the windows when I can. My sister's son just called and they're talking in the back room, and it's a perfect time for me to jump on and do my 10 minutes really fast. So this is day like 146 for me. I just want to show y'all something. You know, I always like to have show and tell. So this little stew right here, which is some Chinese herb broth from, it's about, what is that? Is that a 1 cup? Yeah, that's 1 cup. That's waiting for me to drink it. I got to heat it up, but I can't drink it on an empty stomach, and I haven't eaten anything today yet. So we're about to make breakfast after I do my bounce, and then after breakfast, I'm going to drink that. For those of you who just popped on and didn't see it, these are all the herbs that came from. Let me show. Actually, I'll show you. I wasn't planning on showing you the before, but let me grab them. They're right here by the garage. So we went to the Chinese herb clinic in Houston, and this is your prescription. This is what you get. You get 7 of these, which is 7 days of herbs. And boy, do they smell, and I'm going to show you. Happy day 110, Sheila. Yay! Day 110, that's luck. Boy, they smell. I got to tell y'all. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay, hold on. I'm going to pour them in a glass jar, in a glass bowl, so you can see. Watch this. Oh my God, did y'all just see that? Big old chunk leaf. This boiled for 30 minutes. This turns into, y'all, I have to show y'all this piece. Look. This is part of the healing broth. I've only had 1 drink, okay? But you turn it this. It's 5 cups of water, and it steeps down to 2 cups of water. This is the broth that comes from steeping all of those herbs. I mean, this was like old world China pharmacy, where they had like one of those little scales that go like this, you know, the scales of justice, you know, that the lady from Lady Justice holds those scales, and they're those silver plates, and you put the herbs on the plates and you weigh how much of, you know, this one herb weighs, and then how much all of these herbs weigh. So we're going to see, y'all. I am trying to give the herb 5,000-year-old concept a chance to heal me. We're going to see. This is like all, you know, bringing out the good big guns. I have never been to a pharmacy like walking into old world China before. And you have to eat it on a full stomach, not a full stomach, but food in your stomach twice a day. She said like lunch and dinner. I drank mine like at 9:30, 10 o'clock last night. I didn't have a problem going to sleep, so it wasn't caffeinated. It's just like eating roots. And you know, I'm reading that book, the Cellular Wellness Solution, and these are just Chinese herbs, the ones they figured out. You know, there's other herbs out there, but this is exactly how they learned. This is old world medicine coming and living in the new world. And there are a lot of people coming in and getting their potions. So it's not that bad. I'm going to get jumping and I'll finish talking about it, okay? Alexa, give me a 1-minute timer. Alexa, give me a 5-minute timer. Okay, so somebody was asking me on the comments, was the herbs for losing weight or was it for something else? And so the answer is the herbs are for breaking up all of this congestion that I have and giving me phytonutrients and phytochemicals to fight off whatever has invaded my biome. Okay. That's the reason I'm doing it. And I think if this does not work, I guess I'm going to go cave and go to just take a prescription of some kind. One of my friends took a prescription on her second week or first week, and she knocked it out like that fast. So, Alexa, stop. The 1 minute timer has just gone off. So, if that's all you're doing, you can move on. So, I just wanted to give herbs a chance. I'm hardly ever sick. So the last time I was really sick was 2019. So I wanted to give my body the chance to get doused up with phytochemicals. And you can get vitamins and minerals from fruits and vegetables, but you get the big guns. You can come in with the big guns through the herbs. And that's where you get the really strong stuff. So we have to make that potion. My sister has a potion too. We have to make that concoction once a day for the 2 cups to drink. So I'll be making mine here probably while I'm having my breakfast. And it takes about 30 minutes to boil the leaves or literally it's like sticks and leaves and just looks like you scooped up something from your lawn and threw it in a bucket, So we'll see. Do I feel better? I do think that I started to really have some drainage clearing and getting out. Like if it was stuck in my body, it was coming out. So that feels better. I know y'all can tell I'm stopped up by the sound of my voice, but that feels like it's moving, that it's moving somewhere else, like heading up on the way out. So apparently these aren't, it's not a quick fix. The body takes time to heal, and I'm okay. I'm being patient. I'm being patiently persistent, like I said yesterday. So we'll see what happens. I'm okay being patient. It is a little annoying, but I do kind of have the time to be patiently persistent. So anyway, so tonight I have to go to a baby shower for 2 hours from 4 to 6. And then my sister and I will reconnect. And then tomorrow we'll have a little time in the morning together. And then she's going to go stay at my aunt's house and spend some time with our aunt and have some alone time. And then my nephew and his wife are coming to my aunt's house, and we're going to spend some time seeing the baby. The baby's going to be 1 year old in next month, early next month, like in 2 weeks. So we're happy to see her and celebrate her and all that stuff. So that's kind of what's on the agenda. And I haven't heard from the job market situation because they said they were going to get some information to me by the end of the week, which is yesterday, but they could just be delayed because sometimes you have a major decision. It's hard to have those big decisions made very quickly. I mean, that would have been like a 2-day turnaround. So y'all send me your positive vibes and your prayers to get something that makes me happy and keeps me sustainable and keeps me able to continue doing my channel. Alexa, 5 more minutes. I may have to just do my bouncing earlier, before my job, and after my job, like most people, but I'll still record my jumps just to keep that ball rolling. And it really helps keeping me accountable as well. So how are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? What's going on with y'all? Are y'all doing anything exciting? Oh, by the way, I met Colette, right? Y'all know Colette is from the community. She lives in Houston. She came and met me and my sister for a little lunch on a patio at my old employer. And we stayed for like 3 hours laughing and talking. Her and my sister are the same age. And so they had some things in common, and that was fun. We had a good time. I laughed so hard, which was good because I needed to laugh. It was time to laugh. I've been really kind of anxious. And so I will say, like I said in the video title, when you have guests, I just keep bouncing because I can't stop, I can't get off my routine and my track just because I have guests. It would be so easy to let the time go by and not do this. It's really hard. Sheila, I'm curious, I guess you were able to keep all your bouncing commitments when you went to go visit your daughter? Because you just said you were on day 110, which is awesome, Sheila. So happy for you. So very happy for you. I guess that means Beauty is on day 112 or 113. So, lots going on. It's really weird to be going through such a big transition in my life and then having to get on the internet and do this at the same time. It's really challenging. But I'm doing it. I'm hanging in there. I'm keeping up my pace, getting it done, knocking it out, get her done. Jordan and I wanted to go to Galveston, which is the ocean. It's like an hour drive. But we just cannot fit it in, unfortunately, because I have these silly little things I have to do. I can't just take off. So I think today we're going to go have a manicure pedicure because we both haven't had one in like 2-3 months. So that should be relaxing, right? Alexa, how many more minutes? You have 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Okay, 1 minute and 20 seconds, okay? It's weird because my legs feel heavy. I think it's because I'm just trying to heal. So I feel kind of tired, even though I slept. When you're really in touch with your body, like every day like this, you can really tell when you feel different. Usually I have a lot of energy, but it's like noon. And I drank some Cali tea and I drank some coffee. And that's all I've had. Oh, and I drank some apple cider vinegar first thing in my stomach. Hey, by the way, tomorrow for the motivational meetup, we're going to watch some stuff about gut health. So if you're curious about your gut health and what they have to say, I have a little program we're going to turn on and watch on the Zoom call. So if you're curious about your gut health, You got to send me an email. Go to avantiwellness.com today and send me your email so I can send you the invite and the link to get on at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern, 5 Mountain, and 4 Pacific. Alexa, stop. So my timer just went off. It's time to be wrapping it up. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, woo, woo. Last off, slay the day. Last off, slay the day. Woo. Okay. I'm going to do a little pounding just because I have time and I can make it. I'm going to do a little 5-minute pounding. Woo. You know, when you go into that Chinese pharmacy, you don't smell all those herbs until they start. I took a video, I'll post it. Excuse me. I'll post a video because we took a video of them doing it. They got these little, what are they called? Paper plates, like little Dixie white thin paper plates, and they put a 7-day, 1-day supply stacked up on a Dixie plate. And then they, after they put all the herbs for that day and that for that concoction, Alexa, give me a 5-minute timer. Alexa, give me a 5-minute timer. 5 minutes. It's hot and I have a long sleeve shirt on. Once they put the whole concoction for the day up on the Dixie plate, then they pour the Dixie plate, they bend it and pour it into that lunch sack that I showed y'all, that brown paper bag lunch sack. And then they wrote my name on it and they stapled it closed. And then they put the 7-day supply in that bag for me to come pick up. We went to this, like it was an Asian market next door. So we saw all the pretty vegetables and all the things that they can buy. And it's just in an area of town that it's about maybe 6 miles away from me. So I could drive over there and shop. It was just, all the produce looks so pretty. But what I was going to say is when you walk into that pharmacy, they don't, it doesn't smell like the way it smells in my house with all this stuff. So, all right, I'm going to look at the chat. Okay, so we've got Sheila in the house, day 110. Yay, yay, yay. Hi, Carnivore Scott. Welcome. I think you said you were in Alabama. Is that right? And then Sheila's saying hi, Scott. Scott is on vacation visiting friends and family in Nebraska. Okay, it's too cold here. Thank you, Carnivore Scott, for saying I'm moving great. Thank you. I feel tired. Even though, I think it's because my body's shifting into healing. It's trying to heal, and here I am trying to do something with the lymphatic system. So Sheila's responding to my question. Yes, I was able to get my bouncing in while visiting Texas. No days missed, all consecutive, 2 to 3 times a day on the rebounder. That's awesome. Congratulations, Sheila. I made sure to get 2 in before hitting the road. Okay, good job. I know, y'all, you've got to adjust your schedule and your life according to your timeline. So yesterday, I just got on and knocked it out early, I think, and I'm so glad I did because me and Dory and Colette, we hung out from like God, I'm sweating. Like, I never sweat, but I'm all moist right here. I'm hot. I think it's like y'all see pink cheeks. I also think it's this long sleeve shirt and it's getting warm outside. It's noon. I'm not used to working out this late or doing a rebounding this late. So Colette and Dory and I hung out for, I want to say like 3 hours. It was fun. We just hung out, laughing, sharing stories, talking about sisters, relationships. She has sisters and brothers, and life and work and all that good stuff. So yeah, my next couple of days are kind of busy. So I've got to fit it in. I got to just keep bouncing. It's what I tell myself. I know I'll feel better. I know it's good for me. You know what is the biggest frustration is that, my body's so used to not moving that it's almost like now that I'm moving, I feel like I should be healthier, but why am I getting sick? That's irritating to me. I should be getting better. Gotta run. Granddaughter is calling for Papa. Y'all go have fun. Yes, enjoy your day. My 5 minutes is almost up. But isn't that crazy that you could just start being healthier and then you get sick? And I know they say, I'm not doing carnivore, but they do have something called the carnivore flu that once you start doing something like where you take your sugar and your flours and your breads and everything away, then you can get that feeling of like flu. That actually happens for people when they start drinking the Kelly tea that I have, that I started drinking 20 years ago for just antioxidants every day. A lot of people have this flu symptoms and sickness when they start drinking it. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So how are y'all spending your day today? Your Saturday. It's a Saturday. Oh, there's my timer. Alexa, stop. So what are y'all going to do today? Anything exciting? I hope so. I hope your day's exciting. And I'll probably be doing my booster bounce around 2:30 or 3 because that's when I've got to jump in the shower. I actually need to be doing it like at 2 or 2:30. Or who knows, maybe I'll do it tonight when I come home. I don't know. I have a baby shower between 4 and 6, so I got to figure out my life. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.